Hey y'all, it's Lyssa. Just a quick note before we get started with our fine, fantastical podcast. You should know we wrote this and recorded it before the good news about future President Kamala Harris. And the thing is, we thought and think that it is screamingly funny, so we didn't change it much. Or at all. I'm not really sure. But just a heads up, we know what happened, and we are all so very happy. Yes! Enjoy the show.
What are we doing again?
We are gathering tools for our job. See? Tools.
I know that. Why are we gathering tools?
Well, because we have to get Lyssa out of the bathroom.
Whoa. Way too personal, man.
No, it's not like that. Well, it is like that, but it's not. Kind of.
You've been hanging around her too long. You're not making sense, man.
Oh, okay, all right. Let me try this again, Randall. Lyssa is in the bathroom.
That's not different.
Hang on a second. Lyssa is in the bathroom. She announced that she was going to have a bath, and then she didn't come out. It's been 2 weeks.
Woo! She must be a raisin by now.
No, she's not still in the bathtub. At least I don't think she is. She says she's going to live in there until we have a female president.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know, right? She took her electric tea kettle in there, and then she painted some numbers on the bathroom door and told DoorDash and Amazon that's her delivery address.
Sounds like she's serious.
What are we going to do?
Vote for Kamala Harris?
Well, of course, but besides that, she needs to come out of the bathroom. Jake and I are hungry, and we don't know what to do.
Oh, man, me either. Did you try telling her you guys are hungry?
Well, Jake spent the first 2 days outside the door.
Yeah, doing this. Mom.
Monkey, stop. You're stuck.
Maybe you should, shake him or something.
I'm pretty sure they told us in parent school that we're not supposed to shake them.
You went to parent school?
One class didn't help.
Well, that tracks.
Mama, ow!
Did you just whack him with a rolled-up newspaper?
Yes.
Cool. Thanks. Jake?
What?
Chicken butt. Why is that funny?
I don't know, man, but it is. Every single time.
Why?
Chicken thigh.
Stop it.
How?
Chicken cow?
Yeah!
Hey guys, what's so funny?
Mom moved to the bathroom and she won't come out. Ask me why.
Why?
Chicken thigh!
Huh? What is going on here?
Yeah, so probably should have called you, but Lyssa has moved into the bathroom and is refusing to come out until we have a female president.
Okay.
Yep.
So...
And?
No and. That's it. She lives in the bathroom now. Took her tea kettle and vapes.
But, we have a show to do.
I mean, you can try talking to her. I was planning on taking the door off the hinges.
You guys are hungry, aren't you?
Yes! I am starving!
Well, I ate before I came over, but I can always use a snack.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll try. Upstairs?
Yep, just follow the scented steam. Good luck. Vicon Dios, bro.
No promises. Apartment 3B? What?
Who is it?
It's me, Dale.
Oh, hey Dale, come on in.
Wow.
I know! Welcome to my she cave.
This is really nice, and
I know.
it smells good.
It does. You know why? No boys.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Jay says you won't come out until there's a female president?
Oh yeah, true that. Not doing it.
But,
No buts. No buts. If people are seriously going to tell Biden to step down and not automatically go with the only other candidate who can legally touch that war chest of cash, the first woman vice president and vice president of color, both at the same time, the nice lady who has been paying her If the world is gonna start tossing random white guys at me instead of the woman who was already first in line for the job, I am done. I am staying in here, and I am not coming out.
Oh, yeah,
No buts! I said what I said.
Okay. What about the show?
The show?
Yeah.
You mean the show where I get to play pretend with all of my friends? That one? That really fun one?
Yes. The show where you get to shriek your political thoughts, make fun of idiots, and make the funny.
Oh, I want to do that. Making funny is my happy place. Yes.
Great. Then you'll need to come out of the bathroom. Oh, come on. You got this. You can go back after the show.
Okay, fine. Start the open then.
Okay, great. All right. Ladies and Wait. Guys, dolls, and all y'all?
I like it.
All right.
Okay.
Guys, dolls, and all y'all, welcome to the My Friend Lyssa show. I'm your MC and Lyssa tamer, Dale Leopold. With the magical musical magnificence of Chris Mezzalesta and his mesmerizing klezmer band. The incredible and fantastical storytelling sensation that is the Suffolk Goode Players. And here she is, fresh from her stay in the bathroom Hilton. Yes, there's a water view. Lyssa Graham.
Hello, hi, yay, and all of that good stuff. It is a nice bathroom, you guys. The tub is so deep, I can have my titties and my kneecaps in the water at the same time. You know how hard that is to find for a 5'9" girl with big boobs? It's hard to find, that's what I'm saying. I am glad y'all are here in our little sandbox. We do have a great show for you, despite the despair and the existential dread, all of that, and a fresh new song parody that will make summer better. And we are gonna take our fears and stuff and turn it into comedy, so stick around. We're gonna do this right now. Let's do it!
Oh, good gosh almighty, it's hot out there. Who knew a trip to Target would be a trip to hell?
Every person who has ever been to a Target in the summer when school is out. But go on.
Oh, I hear you, Danielle. I saw Mr. Baxter put socks on his chihuahua before his walk.
Why does that sound like a punchline, Brittany?
Oh, because it is. Mr. Baxter forgot to get dressed again, and he doesn't own a dog. Ooh, that silly man.
Is it wrong to say it's also getting hot in here?
Oh, honey, you're supposed to say that when there's a sexy man around.
I mean me. I'm roasting inside like an oven.
Oh, Roxanne, you're always hot. It's called menopause.
Well, Stacy, I believe it's climate change and hormonal change.
There's a bumper sticker for you. We can make a mint selling them here.
And now we know why no one talks about menopause.
Did you guys see the new musical they're going to do here?
Oh, which one is it this time? Hedwig and the Angry Inch?
I wish. No, it's Dolls and Dolls.
Dare I ask?
Wait, isn't it supposed to be guys and dolls?
Evidently, they couldn't get enough good men.
Story of my life. Oh.
Ooh, sounds like a drag. Get it? Like a drag show. I've been working on my jokes.
Keep working, hun. It works best when you're not trying too hard.
Oh, speaking of trying too hard, did y'all get those ballots for the Best of Mayfair 2024?
Yeah, I saw that. I'm going to vote for Best Pride Parade Float for what we pulled off.
Oh, it was spectacular, don't you think?
No one expected the Supreme Court.
Oh, did you see Ms. Howell's face when the robes came off? Those guys looked amazing in their G-strings, all lathered up in oil and just so tasty looking. Getting the wiggles.
Worth every penny. In fact, I'd like to see it played back in slow motion.
We could sell that
Now
tape.
I'm
I
getting
have
even
in my
hungry.
dreams. Oh my.
So delicious.
Hello, ladies.
Oh, Virgil.
Hey,
Hi,
Virgil.
Virgil.
You're looking
Virgil.
fine.
I'm coming by with a petition because the idiots in our state house want to include the 10 Commandments in the classrooms.
Here? Really? Oh, that's awful.
You said it.
Just sign here, please. And we need to step up our get out the vote efforts. Like, move these fools out once and for all.
Separation of church and state, my ass. I'd like to add an 11th commandment.
This I gotta hear.
Thou shalt enshrine bodily autonomy to all people. My body, my choice.
Oh, yeah. I'm with you on that,
That's
sister.
right. And I choose George Clooney with my body.
And respect how someone wants to be addressed. Pronoun rights.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I call George him.
I'd like to add that no religion shall be considered better than another.
Oh, yeah. I hear
Damn,
that.
let's make
Damn
signs.
right. Right.
Let's make signs.
Well, thanks, ladies. I think we'll have more than enough signatures to get this thing on the ballot. Thank you, and enjoy your day.
Bye, Virgil.
Bye, Virgil.
Have a good one.
Think it'll work?
Oh, it better.
Okay, who wants to hit the pool with me? I'm gonna bring that big rainbow unicorn floaty and piss off the Politburo.
Ooh, I'm in. I'll get the cocktails in a can.
I have a 90s playlist on my phone. Echo and the Bunnymen, Depeche Mode, Ace of Base. We can blast it.
Oh, I am right behind you with the 50-plus sunscreen. Wrinkles suck, ladies.
I hear that. Oh, this is gonna feel
I'm ready for
great.
some ace of base right here. Let's go, ladies.
Huh? Oh. Oh, wow. Cool.
What's cool? And why are you playing with your phone when you should be finishing your sketch?
Oh, hey, come on. This is family stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Something going on? Everything okay?
Well, my iris just went up.
I beg your pardon.
Well, you see, we splurged and got the deluxe Ancestry.com membership.
Oh, really? I've been thinking about doing that. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So, what's up with your Irish?
Well, I sent in a DNA sample a while back, and, they came back with this pie chart breaking down the different ethnicities they found. It was really surprising.
Okay, I'm still not hearing the joke, man. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Okay, just give me a minute, okay? All right, okay. Here, I'll pull up the app.
Okay.
Oh, is that the chart?
Yep. You see, I always knew I had some Irish ancestry, but I thought it was maybe, like 1/8 tops. But the report said I was 29% Irish. And that entitles me to at least one free beer anywhere I go.
Oh, wait, that's not how any of this works, Dale. I don't think that...
Really?
Yeah,
Somebody
and
told-
speaking of work, I mean...
Well,
we
yeah,
got-
okay, yeah,
All
I
right.
know. Okay, but here's the cool part.
Okay.
I just got an update, and it said I'm now 45% Irish. Faith and Begora.
Oh my God, is your,
That is
is
cool.
your hair turning
Wow.
red? What is happening?
That green or red, I'm not sure. But check this out. When they update your percentages, they show you this AI-generated reenactment video. And,
Reenacting, like what exactly?
how this particular ethnicity joined the family
Like
tree, I guess. I don't
mom
know.
and
Well,
dad?
look here. Let's look. Here we go.
Good evening, Dale. I'm Ancestry Annie. Would you like to watch your video now?
I
Sure.
don't know if we want to see it.
Good. Now let's do...
What's wrong?
We have another update.
Whoa.
Hooray! We now show that you are 2% Norwegian.
Wow. I had no idea. How did that happen?
Let's find out. But first, what honesty level do you want for your video?
Sorry, honesty level?
Yes, your membership level gives you access to the reassuring lie. But for an extra $9.99 a month, you can get the unsettling truth.
I'm not sure I want to spend any more than I already am on you guys. I mean, it's not cheap.
Reassuring lie it is.
Well, now, who could that be?
Apologies for the interruption, miss. Sorry, what's wrong?
Oh, sorry. I was just struck by the blueness of your eyes. Bluer than Galway Bay itself, if I do say so.
Sorry?
Oh, pay me no mind, sir. I just... Oh, look at me, acting quite the flibber to gibbet. Now, what can I help you with?
Well, I was wondering if you, or your husband, I mean...
Well, I haven't got a husband. I mean, at least not yet.
Oh, I see. Well, you see, I'm in the lutefisk business, and
Oh, hey, just when it was getting good.
It was not, in any sense of the word, getting good. This AI has obviously been ingesting nothing but Hallmark Channel, movie, Drek, the 8,000 Christmas movies. This is what is happening. It's crap.
So you just turned it off? I mean, that's rude.
No, I'm not rude. I just upped your subscription.
You what?
I did.
Oh, you went all in. This is so exciting. Now hold on to your hat,
I'm not wearing
Dale,
a hat.
because, well, you'll see.
Okay.
We can't stay hidden in this alcove much longer. The smoke is getting thicker.
Oh, Lord. All right. But, Sister Mary Margaret, you can't go out there. The Vikings
I
will.
know full well what they'll do, but Lord help me. It beats being burnt alive.
Are you sure, lass?
What's this then? Come now, sister. You're about to join the family.
Oh, saints preserve us!
Sister Mary Margaret, run!
Okay, I don't need that much honesty. All right. Okay. Let me get back to the jokes.
Whoa, Dale. This is your lucky Ancestry day. We have another update. We've just determined that you are 1% Southern Bantu, as in Africa. Congratulations.
Whoa, indeed. Well, that's definitely news to me. I mean, I wonder how that could have happened.
No, I think we know exactly how that one happened.
Whoa, oh, hey, George. Meaning...
No video required. That one's on the house.
Oh.
Dang.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well.
Whoops.
Wow. I mean, I shouldn't be that surprised. I mean, if you go back far enough, hey, we're all Africans, but...
With some, you don't need to go back further than, couple hundred years.
Yeah.
Okay, well, my work is done here. I've engineered some awkwardness. And now, Dale, it is your turn to get back to work, quick.
Okay,
Yeah.
on it.
On it.
Well, it's funny.
Ah.
It's time once again for that wonderful new family comedy, All's Wells That Ends Wells, presented by Dairy Delight Milk and starring that master of mischief and maestro of merriment, Orson Welles.
Good evening.
Yes, let's head back to 410 Roanoke Road and the cozy little home of the Wells family. Dad Orson, Mom Peg, daughter Babs, and son Junior. It's Sunday afternoon, and let's see what old Orson is up to.
And so we come to the end, the moment when I rid this pale blue orb of terrestrial matter of your wretched lives. My hands draw ever nearer. You have only a brief moment left, but I must warn you. Any prayers you offer to your God will fall on deaf ears.
Orson, have you finished weeding the garden?
Almost, my dear. Yes.
To die,
Almost.
to sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub, for in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. You okay, Mom?
Oh, yes, dear. That just reminded me of our wedding vows. What's got you reciting Shakespeare, Junior?
Oh, auditions for the school play are coming up, Mom. We're doing Hamlet, and I'm going to try out.
Oh, Junior, how exciting. I know your father will be thrilled. Now, where is he?
Right behind you, my dear.
No!
What ho, Junior? You're planning to trod the boards and deliver the immortal words of the bard?
Well, I'd sure like to, Pop.
Why, this puts me in mind of the old Globe Theatre and those bygone days of the stage. Oh, the sights you could behold when you plunked down your penny and joined the groundlings in the yard.
A whole bunch of us are going to audition. Me and Teddy and Sally. It should be a gas.
Perhaps enjoying the show with a bag of peanuts or a leg of mutton. Yes.
I'll get it. Wells residence. Oh, hiya, Teddy. What? Oh, gee whiz. That's terrible. Are they sure? Well, all right. Thanks for calling, Teddy. I'll see you in school tomorrow.
What's the matter, Junior?
Bad news, Mom. That was Teddy. He said Mrs. Clark, the drama teacher, has appendicitis, so she's not going to be able to direct the play.
Oh, no.
Gosh, and with auditions set for tomorrow, I don't know what we're going to do.
Oh, now that's just awful, isn't it, Orson?
Oh, yes, the mutton.
Orson?
What was that, my darling?
Without a director, I don't know what they're going to do.
And poor Mrs. Clark was really looking forward to directing the show.
Oh. Junior, where are you going?
I'm just going to go ride my bike. I don't need to study these lines anymore.
Oh.
Bah, a pox on the woman and her odious organ. When the muse Calliope summons you with her siren song, the true artist will trek through snow, sleet, and even gastrointestinal distress. Why, if I were to direct...
Oh, Orson! That would be wonderful! You should direct the play.
You flatter me no end, my dearest. But as you know, I am a humble advertising man, toiling away in my downtown office. I fear that fate has designed my part in this grand drama of our existence to stay far from the temple of the arts. After all, you no doubt remember my own fleeting dance with the play in my own school days. What a Hamlet I would have made.
Now, dear, there's no harm in asking. Besides, it would be a chance to spend some time with Junior. After all, with Babs off at college and Junior in high school, it won't be long before we're empty nesters.
Peg of my heart, it's an entertaining flight of fancy, but I've no doubt there are many, many qualified teachers waiting in the wings, so to speak. Several qualified teachers. A handful. 2 or 3. Good Lord, the task has fallen to me after all.
Oh, Junior will be so excited.
Methinks I see the makings of a plan, my dear. Tomorrow I shall make haste to the principal's office, where I will offer my services as the master of these teenage disciples of Thespis.
Miss Johnson, I'm off to lunch.
Before you go, Principal Hanley, Mr. Wells is here to see you.
He is? Where is he?
Good afternoon.
Oh, yes, Mr. Wells. I remember you from the last PTA meeting, and I'm sorry, sir, but my position has not changed. We simply cannot send home extra lunches from the cafeteria.
A debate to be waged another day, Principal Hanley. No, I come here today to discuss the pending production of the tragedy of the Prince of Denmark. You, sir, are in need of a director, and I, your obedient servant, stand ready to share my vision of the bloody intrigue of Elsinore Castle with the faculty and students of James Buchanan High.
You want to share what now?
The play's the thing, sir. I wish to offer my services as director of your Hamlet.
Well, now, I appreciate the offer, Mr. Welles, but we've already selected a replacement for Mrs. Clark.
You have? Well, I have no doubt that you've chosen wisely. Perhaps a fellow from across the pond, or maybe our own Great White Way.
It's our French teacher, Mr. Lyon.
Ah, the French teacher. A fine choice, if you plan to have Hamlet surrender to the ghost in Act 1. Sir, I insist, nay, demand, on behalf of Shakespeare himself, that you remove the Frenchman from the director's chair.
Well, this is highly irregular. On the other hand, I'd really like to get to lunch. Oh, Miss Johnson, could you call Mr. Lyon to my office?
Right away.
Thank you.
Of course, to be fair, the region is rightly celebrated for the excellence of its champagne, yes.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Mr. Lyon, this is Mr. Welles, one of our parents, and he's interested in directing Hamlet.
Oh?
Indeed, my Gallic friend, and since a play can only abide one director, I fear there is no other way to settle this than with a duel.
Yeah, I'm sure there's another way.
It's all right, sir. Mr. Welles certainly sounds passionate about the play. I think he should direct.
Now choose your second, I'm sorry.
To be honest, Mr. Hanley, my semester is pretty busy as it is. I don't think I have the time to direct the play after all.
Well, all right, Mr. Welles. The job is yours.
Break a leg, Mr. Welles.
Gracious in defeat, I see. Your credit to your people, Jacques.
Defeat?
Now, perhaps we shall away, where we can discuss scenic design over a plate of fish fingers. Perhaps with a crumb-crisp coating. Oh, that's a tough one.
No one said anything about fish fingers.
Forgive me, old man. I couldn't help but notice the cafeteria menu on your desk.
You read that upside down? And it's underneath my coffee mug. Hiya, Pop. You got a second?
Of course, old man. Just reviewing my notes from today's auditions.
Yeah, there sure were a lot of folks who tried out.
And quite a talented crop, not the least of which was you, dear boy.
Gee, you think so? I'd been working awfully hard on that to be or not to be monologue.
That work was certainly noticed by your director.
It was?
Let's just say I can see you in the role.
Yeah? Hot dog!
Hot dogs?
You know something, Pop? I'm really glad you're directing the play. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to work on it with you.
I couldn't agree with you more, son. Now, what was that about hot dogs?
Oh, man. I sure wish he'd post the cast list. Junior, didn't your dad tell you anything about who's in the show?
Come on, Sally. It's not like he isn't gonna cast Junior as Hamlet.
Oh, you don't know my Pop, Teddy. He'd never give me any special treatment.
He said he'd be here at 3:30. Where is he?
Right here. Good afternoon, children. This is Orson Welles. After much deliberation and careful consideration, I have assembled my cast. Behold the list.
Wait, let me go.
Let's see. Let me look. Hey, Mr. Welles, I think there's a mistake. It says I'm playing Ophelia.
No mistake, Teddy, my boy. After all, in Shakespeare's day, it was common for the roles of women to be played by men.
Oh, I bet it wasn't common for them to get beaten up in the halls for wearing a dress.
Mr. Welles, who's playing Hamlet? It's not on the list.
An excellent question, dear Sally, and the one I wrestled with the most during this long and arduous process. To play the tragic Dane, an actor must be capable of conveying manic emotion, the highs, the lows, the intensity and overwhelming dread. To cast the part seemed an almost Herculean endeavor, until the perfect choice presented himself, perfectly suited for the role, with his princely look and his air of sophistication, an actor in whom I see much of myself when I gaze upon his young visage. It's perfectly apparent who I'm speaking of course.
Way to go, Junior.
Congratulations.
I shall be playing the part.
Huh? You were right, Junior. He didn't give you any special treatment.
He didn't give you any treatment at all.
You have your scripts. We begin rehearsals in 2 days' time. Until then, I remain, obediently yours, Orson Welles.
Pop? Hey, Pop?
Dreadfully sorry, dear boy. No autographs.
No, Pop. It's just me.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, what do you say, Junior? Excited to get started?
Yeah, sure. It's just, golly, Pop, the way you talked last night, it sounded like I might have been cast as Hamlet.
Really? I sincerely apologize for any misconstrued meaning my words may have taken on for you, as it was never my intention.
But you said you could see me in the role.
Indeed, but I meant an older version of you, namely me. Yes, it has been many long years, but now, at long last, I have the chance to bring my Hamlet to the masses.
Oh, well, okay. I know you'll do a great job.
And you'll be right there alongside me.
Really? Maybe as assistant director?
Even better, you, my son, shall be my understudy.
Your understudy? So I'd go on for you if you had to miss a show?
Precisely. And you'll have to be ready at a moment's notice.
Well, okay. I can do that.
Of course, I would never miss a performance. I'm too much of a professional. It's my blessing and my curse, yes.
Okay.
What fun we'll have, Junior. Just picture it. Orson Welles and his understudy. We will return to our story after this message.
You've heard all about full-body deodorants, but who has the time and energy to spray all day? There can be a lot of square inches to cover, am I right? Ever wish there was a better way? There is. Now you can dip your way to deodorant heaven in a hot wax bath known as Para-Finesse. It's simple. Use our patented wax logs in your own bathtub with hot running water. Then get in and feel the comfort as the wax adheres to every surface of your skin. Like the finest cream soup. Once it coats you, sit back and relax. It will harden and protect any sweat from exiting the covering. In fact, no air exchange will occur at all until you decide to take off the sheath, leaving your skin baby smooth. Think of all the relaxing you can do. Plus, if you act now, we'll send you absolutely free this charming faucet camera mount with optical remote so you can take selfies simply by blinking. You can post your coverage with ease from the comfort of the tub. The future really is now. Order Para-Finesse today so you don't have to spray your day away. You can simply lay it away. Para-Finesse.
Para-Finesse is not suitable for ingestion. Use at your own risk. Do not leave on for more than 6 hours. Side effects may include redness, allergic reaction, numbness, diarrhea, stuttering, and loss of smell. Not suitable for drainage into pipes and septic systems. Peel and discard in hazard bag provided.
And now for the thrilling denouement of our little drama.
Orson, can I speak to you?
Oh, yes, of course, darling. I'll be off the phone in just a moment.
Mr. Welles?
Yes, hello. Do you have the item?
We do have a plastic scoop.
I'm afraid an imitation won't do at all. I'll need the real thing.
Why do you need the real thing?
Why? Because the scene in question finds Hamlet reflecting on our fragile existence on this mortal plane, and I simply cannot eulogize Yorick and deliver those lines to a plastic skull.
I think you should see a psychiatrist.
Well, same to you, buddy. Forgive me, my sweet. What can I do for you?
I'm worried about Junior. He's been so down in the dumps these last few weeks.
He's not getting sick, is he? I can't be without my understudy.
Your understudy is fine, Orson, but your son is upset. He was hoping he could work with you on this play, and instead you've shuffled him off to the sidelines.
Perish the thought. The boy is an integral part of the production. Why, he spends every rehearsal alone, reviewing the lines so he's ready to step in when needed.
And he'd rather be painting scenery and spending time with his friends and with his father. Remember, this was supposed to be a chance for you and Junior to spend more time together. Instead, you took something he was genuinely excited about and took it away from him.
Bah, I'm sorry, my dear. I don't have time for your tales of usurping and family backstabbing. I'm directing Hamlet. I trust you'll be there. We open tomorrow night.
Oh, I'll be there. I just wish the story had a happier ending.
Good evening, teachers, students, and parents. Welcome to James Buchanan High School and tonight's presentation of Hamlet. Now, it's my pleasure to introduce our director, Orson Welles. Where is he? I can't...
Right here.
Ah!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, we invite you to take a journey across the seas to a palace, the walls of which contain far more secrets and intrigue than mortar and stone. What follows is a tale that begins and ends with death, and the foul stench of detritus and putrescence hangs over every scene. So, as we raise the curtain, I encourage those of you weak of spirit and faint of heart. It is you, ladies and gentlemen, that I urge calmly but sincerely to brace yourselves for an evening of nightmarish insanity and cold-blooded murder. I have also been asked to remind you that the Parent-Teacher Association will be selling baked goods after the evening's performance. And now, excuse me for just a moment, ladies and gentlemen.
What's happening?
Where's the weird guy?
Where'd he go? Starting?
I guess I'm not late.
Golly, Pop, what are you doing backstage? You need to be out there on stage.
No, son. The stage needs its Hamlet, and he stands here before me.
Pop, are you serious?
Verily. A director's job is to cast the actor best suited for the role, and while it's taken me an embarrassing length of time to arrive at the right choice, I fear it's not too late.
Is, everything all right?
Never better, Principal Handley. The show will go on.
Good. And, remember to push that bake sale. You know what, Pop? There's nobody I'd rather understudy than my dad.
Good show, old man. Now, care to join me on stage?
You bet!
Before we begin, I have a cast change to announce. Tonight, the part of Hamlet will be played by Orson Welles, Jr. And now, ladies and gentlemen, with our players set, on with tonight's performance, with a reminder that there will be no intermission over the course of the 5 hours.
5 hours?
Don't forget the bake sale! The bake sale! Wow, I've never seen a place empty out that fast.
And I didn't even get the chance to tell them about the second part tomorrow night.
Bravo! Encore!
Gee whiz, Mom, what are you clapping for? We didn't even get to do the play.
Oh, I don't know about that, Junior. I just saw a wonderful drama on this stage, and it had the best ending I've seen in a long time.
Hear!
My dear, you're the audience a director lights candles for. And Junior, I'm very proud of you as a director, and even more so as your father.
Gee, thanks, Pop.
Well, I guess there's no show.
Can I take off this dress, Mr. Welles?
Indeed. And for my final direction to this company, I suggest we decamp to the lobby and the bake sale.
And hey, look on the bright side, Pop. Now neither of us has to kiss Teddy.
Hey!
This is Orson Welles, ladies and gentlemen, out of character, to thank you for joining us this evening, and to remind you that when you reach for a carton of milk, make sure it's a carton of Dairy Delight. You know, a few years back, I caused a bit of a stir with a broadcast about a snafu between a couple of planets. And while no Martians actually landed on Earth that evening, I think if they had, they'd have deemed the trip across the cosmos worth the effort if they'd had occasion to sample Dairy Delight milk. You know, Dairy Delight is the only milk with a whole stick of butter and a wedge of cheese dropped into every carton. The extra care the proud folks at Dairy Delight take in ensuring every bite of milk is full of that Wisconsin dairy flavor. And whether you're starring on stage or just relaxing by your radio, nothing is quite so refreshing as Dairy Delight. What say you, Mr. Announcer? Perhaps we can enjoy some now.
An excellent idea, Mr. Wells. Ah, a tall glass of milk. If only we had some cookies. And we...
I do.
Where did you get those?
Oh, I carry them with me. Oh, yes. Macadamia nut.
Be sure and join us next time when Dairy Delight brings you more comedy adventures of Orson and his family in All's Wells That Ends Wells.
Are you a gig worker struggling to find the right pay app for your freelance business?
Yes, I would like to get paid, please.
Are you frustrated with the 4,000 different payment apps your client uses, but you don't?
Yes. What the hell is Zelle anyway?
Maybe you'd like a simpler way to get paid.
Yes, I really like the getting paid thing.
Do you like pineapple?
Yes. Wait, what?
Because we're introducing the latest and best way to get paid for your freelance work.
Ow! Did you just throw a pineapple at me? Ow! An apple. Why are you throwing fruit at me?
Introducing Fruit Flies, the latest, greatest, and tastiest payment method around. No glitchy apps, no internet required, and tons of fresh fruit delivered straight to your door. Or head, whichever is most in the way.
Well, I do like fruit.
We know you do. And with the Fruit Flies companion method, Fruit Flong, you can pay your bills the healthy and delicious way, too.
Send a truckload of honeydew to City Mortgage right away.
That's Fruit Flies, for all you freelance worker bees out there. Why get paid in cash when you can get bananas flung at you instead? No, really, why would you do this?
All transactions include actual flies. Bananas come with spiders.
This summer sucks, man. There's the upcoming election, that disastrous debate, an attempted assassination, the RNC, and like everything feels like it's in chaos. Oh, and we keep hitting record temperatures.
Is it appropriate to ask if we're in hell yet?
Well, I think so, but you won't like the answer.
The Supreme Court is saying, what did they say? my gosh,
Dropped
what's
out,
happening?
bites out?
I didn't hear that.
Woo!
Kamala,
Yes!
right on. That sounds
Kamala.
great.
Let's go,
Oh, I'm all for
Kamala.
that. Everybody.
Kamala.
Let's do this.
Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh,
gosh,
let's
go.
This is awesome. What if it's Buddha Judge? Cool summer.
Woo! That was fun. You were right.
Yeah, it was. Hey, good to have Jack back.
I know. And Lori's song parody. Why, very nice, very nice, very nice.
Yeah. Good enough to keep you out of your bathroom spa cave?
Nope. Going back as soon as we wrap.
Then I'm not reading the credits.
The f*** not?
Because you need to write the next episode, and you can't do that in the bathroom.
I can too.
Cannot. And the twins tell me they're hungry.
Well, feed them.
Feed them? How?
Oh, God. Ask Nora to feed them.
Do you remember that Nora and I live on a different coast from you?
Do you?
I brought it up.
Look, I was just stalling for time so I could get back to my she cave. Do not pester me.
Mom! Mom!
Oh, no.
Mom!
Oh.
Mom! Mom!
I gotta hide. Read the credits, please.
Promise you'll come out long enough to write?
Yes.
Mom!
And make sandwiches?
Oh, for f***'s sake.
Mom!
Yes.
Mom!
Yes, I'll do anything. Read the credits. I'll make you sandwiches. I'll make you grilled cheese sandwiches.
Mom! Can I have this pineapple?
This episode of My Friend Lyssa, Summer Worse Than Others, was written by Lori Furth, Lisa Graham, Dale Leopold, and Jack Mooney, and featured the vocal talents of the Suffolk Goode Players, Rebecca Davis, Dustin Ebaugh, Lori Furth, Lisa Graham, Dale Leopold, Chris Mazzalesta, Karen O'Brien, George Washington III, and very special guest Nancy McLemore. Welcome back, Nancy. Original music composed, performed, and produced by Chris Mazzalesta. The song, a parody version of Cruel Summer by Bananarama, Steve Jolly, and Tony Swain, had lyrics by Lori Furth, was performed by Lori Furth and Nancy McLemore, and produced by Chris Mazzalesta. Editing, sound design, and audio production by Dale Leopold. Artwork by Richard McMurray. If you enjoyed this episode, the biggest favor you can do us is to tell a friend or two about it. Now, this is the point at which I would tell you that the second biggest favor you could do us is to join our Patreon at patreon.com/myfriendlyssa. But I have to say, a better use of that money right now might be to send it to the Harris Walls campaign so that we can make sure Donald Trump is never, ever, ever president again. Even if it would mean that we could start up our old show, BS de Resistance, again, at least for a little while until we were put into the Project 2025 internment camps. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, give them some money. And, hey, if you want to give us money too, totally cool with that. Anyway, we've all got our fingers crossed until November. So, in the meantime, this is your friendly announcer, Dale Leopold, saying, stay safe out there, vote blue, and once again, thank you for listening.